At the Olympic Games, so often do athletes' victories and defeats rely on accurate timing. As the athletes compete on the world stage, behind the scenes, technology records the results. This is Omega's 23rd time as official Olympic timekeeper, and the technology has come a long way since the first time it was used in 1932.
So all the operations with the chronographs at the beginning were manual operations, so the judges have to press on the button, and all the judges press with a bit of difference in time depending on their reaction. So that's why we started developing, this was mid-20th century, this kind of equipment where you have two chronographs, and with the mechanism inside they are triggered exactly at the same time, which was allowing much more accuracy in the measurement of the timing for the competition.
At the Olympic level, oftentimes all of the finishers in a race may be packed into a second or less. That's when the photo finish is key.
And these cameras, they take pictures of one thing only, is the arrival line. And with the generation of camera that we are bringing in Beijing, it's color camera. We have over 1,000 pixels on the vertical, which is very high precision, and we take 2,000 pictures per second. So it means that we know precisely everything that has happened on the finish line every 2,000th of a second.
After the images are recorded, computer software helps judges decide the winner.
And then we rebuilt the image on the scale of time, and this allows you then putting the cursor on the breast of each competitor to read on the scale at the bottom the exact timing with a precision of 1,000th of a second at least, because we have 2,000 pictures per second.
At each venue, results are fed to the OVR, or on-venue results room.
And these equipment are connected by cables to this room, that is the main timing room, and we gather all the data of all the competition on this kind of equipment that we call a Chronos. And in this equipment you have a base of time that synchronizes the total of the installation. And we have the software calibrated for each competition that allow then to make the results, which are on the other side. And of course the judgment of the competition is done through the photo finish. We have 3 cameras that are installed, 2 on this side, 1 in backup on the other side of the track. And with the help of this tool, these digital images analyzed by the technicians and with the confirmation of the judge of the International Federation, you can measure with a very high precision. The precision today is 2,000th of a second. What is the results and what is the ranking and the exact time for each of the competitors.
Another place where timing is extremely important is Beijing's National Aquatic Center, often called the Water Cube.
And when the athlete makes a pressure on this pad, it stops the chronograph, whether it is for a lap when they have to make the distance several times, or also for the arrival. And just above me, you see the cameras of the backup system, the digital cameras, taking 100 pictures per second, and that allows to have a very accurate recording of what is happening on the finish line.
The OVR room in the Water Cube houses one of the main components for Olympic timing.
In this equipment you have the heart of the timing system. It is the timer by itself, based on the quartz clock, that allows to synchronize the complete installation in the stadium so that everything is totally accurate and working, clicking at the same rhythm. And every day we make a synchronization of this timer together with the time of the day based on the GPS signal that we take just outside of the swimming pool. And this is very important because we have to be synchronized with the televisions when the competition starts.
The Beijing Games conclude on August 24th, with the Winter Olympics coming up next in Vancouver in February 2010. For the IDG News Service, I'm Nick Barber, reporting in Boston.